How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another DragonFable video. So this week we have the Reimagined series once again because it is the last week of the month, and let's see what we have for this week's Reimagined. I'm going to be reading off the design notes here. Okay, so let's see. So we got Ash Reimagined. This week Ash has received his new handsome makeover. Tully's dialogue has been adjusted, and Cinquefoil now has a new dialogue tree that should help set the scene for new players entering into the rose covered world of book 3. So let's take a look, see what Ash looks like now. Okay, visually I don't see much change. I'll be very honest, I really cannot tell the difference between the old Ash and the new one. Did they change the armor a bit? I felt like they changed the armor a bit, the sword also maybe. Yeah, his face definitely changed it. They make it such that he's less scruffy looking without the beard and all that. So he got a nice clean shave, you know. Okay, it's just a cosmetic change, nothing new. Tully's dialogue has been adjusted. Let's take a look at Tully. Okay, I can't remember when was the last time I visited him. Glad to see. Okay, I think I won't. Tully's dialogue, I assume that's for book 3 though. I don't see much difference, or if any at all, so that's a bit weird. Okay, I don't know what part of Tully's dialogue they changed, but anyways, Cinquefoil, where do you find Cinquefoil? I can't remember. Is it at Robina? I really can't remember where you find Cinquefoil. I'm just going to walk around and see if we can see, but either way, even if we found him, I can't remember what he last said to us. So yeah, this is Cinquefoil, right? Yep. Entering Rose territory. I'm a member of the Rose. Though my situation is complicated, you should be more worried about yourself though. So you're going to turn me in? No, quite the opposite. Think there's a lot we can do to help each other out here. Or the colors of the Rose, I don't necessarily agree with their goals or methods. At the same time, I met plenty of Rose members who seem to have good intentions. What do you want from me? But you're just a rogue adventurer as far as the Rose is concerned at the moment. Rogue adventurer? Didn't they place a bounty on our head? You can go where I cannot and use force if necessary. I want to know what the Rose is planning. Okay, the Rosewood. Blah blah blah. Man, this coconut drink really hits the spot, and it's really hot here in Singapore, so excuse me if I'm taking a drink. If you do this, I think I can figure out a way to get your bounty dismissed. Why should you can get my bounty dismissed? Are my connections. Magus Hansa. Okay, so sounds like a dire situation. How do you know my name? Lucky guess. Okay, I mean everyone knows our name. Okay, let's skip this. Okay, let's skip this. I'll help you out. Thank you. Okay, that's it. Quest. Okay. Replay introduction. Maybe another time. Yeah, okay, so that's basically it for Cinquefoil. I guess they've sort of sorted out things a little bit. I can't even remember when was the last time I visited her, but she does have some quests that were released quite a while back, so yeah. Anyways, I'm not sure what she meant by rogue adventurer and being able to go around and do whatever I want. I mean, we are the hero. We stopped SMUDD, we stopped SETI, we stopped Drakev, we stopped Wargoth. Who can stop us? Nobody. Like your tiny Rose faction, they are not gonna stop us, obviously. But the fact that she phrased it that way, it's a bit funny because there's a bounty that's placed on her heads, and she's aware of it, but the part whereby she's talking, it doesn't seem to add up. Like, if I have a bounty on my head, why can I go around doing whatever the heck I like? Wouldn't that attract more attention, attract more people who's going to come after me and stuff like that? Or wouldn't that like place me higher on the Rose's watch list or something like that? And if I remember correctly, I think the bounty for us is pretty huge, so why would we want to, you know, go around doing stuff that will attract the Rose's attention even more, and maybe even initiate them to start hunting us down? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So there is that. Okay, Rose 3 quest has also been changed slightly, not sure where that is. Magus Hansa doesn't seem to be the type to keep a handwritten diary. Okay, that makes a bit of sense, I guess. So this has been replaced with transcribed correspondence between her and Jania. Excuse me, I just ate lunch. Okay, a quest complete button has also been added to the end of the book to prevent backtracking. Okay. Interesting, interesting. To the end of the book to prevent backtracking. What does that even mean? What does that even mean actually? No. You mean what? This book or no? Definitely not this book. I think they are probably referring to the Rose storyline. There's probably a complete quest button somewhere there, but I don't know. I'm not going to search for it. Next time, look forward to changes to the Rose Fortress and beyond. We are about to get back into quests. Okay, nice. Also, this is the final week this year to participate in Heroes Hard Day. Okay, yes, you'll leave next week. And if you guys did not know, they actually changed the stunts for pets and guests to only land to have a chance of landing the stun. So it's not a guaranteed stun. They changed that because people are abusing it with Pandora and whatnot. But they've changed it back now. Guest stuns are not 100% reliable again if landed, so that's good. Sir Leon, Raven, Kara, and Bartolo have had their stun durations reduced to 1 turn. That's a good nerf. I feel that is needed because 3 turn stun on a guest, that is way too much. Raven stun. Raven has some users. Sir Leon definitely has seen a lot of use. Kara and Bartolo. Okay, I know who is Kara. He's a member of the Vin. Bartolo, I have no idea who that is, but Kara and Bartolo are not heavily used guests, so there is that. The quest scroll in the Green Guard Alliance Vin camp has been moved as to not be covered by the player. Okay, nice, quality of life change. Fix an issue where Cative in Calamity will not properly lose her Shadow Shield stats. Okay, bug fix, added an easy option for Cryohem. This is big. This is big. Okay, why do I say this is big? Because in my opinion, DragonFable is, let's be very honest here, DragonFable is not the game it was 10 years ago. It is not a popular game now. In fact, I would say it's the player base is probably less than 1,000 players. Very small, very niche game. But if you, and I've said this before in my Adventure Quest videos, the learning curve for Adventure Quest is extremely high for new players. And when you're going inside a new game, that is quite a big turn off, especially if it's not a popular game. Okay, so what turns off players from trying out new games? 1, if the game is not very popular. 2, if the game has a very steep learning curve. So these are the 2 things that turns new players away. So if your game is already not very popular to begin with, then it should be easier to pick up. Now, for old players such as myself, veterans alike, of course I get the argument that you don't want to dumb down the game, and like you still want to make it interesting for veterans rather than just being able to smash through anything that they put up. But that is not the point of this argument. The point of this is obviously for new players, because this is a storyline boss. This is not a challenge boss in the inn. So I know there will be elitists, those elitists out there. Every game has them, not just DragonFable, or who are going to say no, they are dumbing down the game. Why are you making it so easy for players to complete this and that, blah blah blah? But no, what you don't see is if you want DragonFable to continue to survive and thrive for the next 10 years, then you need to make it. You need to get new players, because current players, they are not going to stay forever. There will be some, such as myself maybe, but when people get bored of the game, they will eventually leave, and there will always be people flowing out of the game. But what you need to keep the game alive is you need new people coming in. How do you get that when your game is already not popular? Make the learning curve less steep. Okay, that being said, Cryohem is pretty deep into the storyline, so it's definitely not something that new players will experience immediately when they first join the game. It's pretty deep into the storyline, so to some extent you can argue that it's not really necessary, because players who have already reached the point of Cryohem, more or less they know how to play the game and how the game works, general game mechanics and whatnot. That being said, I still think it's a difficult boss for if you're just a casual storyline player. So having an easy option out there is really good, and I like that they did not just, you know, make it easy. Okay, it's going to be easy, or like they did not just make it hard. Okay, it's going to be super hard. No, they added an option which is really good, so you can choose between you want the normal difficulty, you want the easy difficulty. So that's really nice. So for players who like a challenge, they can go for the normal one or the harder one. And then if they just want to get past the storyline, then they can go for the easy one. Now I've not seen how the easy option works yet. Maybe it has reduced HP, maybe it has reduced damage, or both, I don't know, but it's good to have. Definitely a step in the right direction in my opinion. Next up, to Idilia now has a new title card after you sail to Azavea to better portray the time spent during your long journey in a rowboat. Okay, I think that's just a small change. I don't think I'll go through that. Corrupted Doom Epoch and Underworld Epoch receive unique momentum meters. Okay, I'm actually excited to test this out to see what this looks like. So let's equip our what do you call it? Armor, is that called Epoch? Yeah, let's equip the Epoch armor. Okay, so just going to go through again what this looks like. So I'm going to equip let's equip the Corrupted Doom cassette straight away. Let us go to Dr. Voltabook. I won't be going the hard route. Let's see. Ooh, wow, rainbow. Nice. Okay, I think this fits in with the theme of Corrupted Doom Epoch really nicely. I like that. Okay, no idea what I'm doing here. Just messing around, obviously. Okay, let's kill this. See if they actually changed anything for the, what do you call it? Eternal Epoch. I don't think they changed anything for Eternal Epoch. Energy, let's show Sun God Scythe, because this is an elemental, right? Combo. It's not doing as much damage as I like. Why? Maybe because I don't have all my gear equipped. Okay, now let us equip the Eternal Locket and see if that has any changes. Ooh, wait, is that new graphics? Oh, I think it's new graphics, right, for the Eternal Epoch. That looks pretty nice. I like it. Let's do boost. Let's just ultra that. Now I'm obviously not using this class in the most optimal manner, but I'm just showing you guys how it looks like. Let's just use final here. What the heck? Nice. Combo. So just some nice little cosmetic changes. Definitely quite a fan of those. Really nice. I like it. Okay, I don't have Underworld Epoch, so I can't show you guys what it looks like. But yeah, the illustrious helm has been adjusted to better fit the hero's head. I'm not sure what the illustrious helm is. It's definitely not a best in slot item, so doesn't matter for me. No issue. Underworld Epoch loses its unique graphics when in battle. Typo here. When in battle or walking, this will be fixed soon. Okay, that's nice. And that's all for this week. Don't forget to check next week for a new Arena the Age of Time challenge update. Yes! Can't believe it's been almost 1 month since Pandora EX came out already. Man, time really flies, man. It's already 1 month since Pandora X came out. Wow. Let's see what we have here. Okay, Exaltia Tower is complete. Forgotten Beast, yep, this is complete as well. What's the next one? This is complete. Displaced Fates. Yep, we'll probably have a Displaced Fates challenge. I'd like to see what it is. Some people are speculating it could be the boss in the Malaria 7. We did have Sinocence already. This one I was thinking, what's the name of the next boss? Mr. something, Mr. Fluffy, Mr. Cuddles. I forgot what's the name of it. You know, the one, the guy with the cute teddy bear and then he got destroyed by oh yeah. We could either have him or we could have Ramtalas. People are guessing Ramtalas. Yep. We could see Ramtalas as a boss here. I think that would be quite nice. Either that or we could get a new board. Usually the staff releases a few boards at a go, so we might see a new board also, I don't know. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this week's release. Nothing much to show off really, it's just mostly me talking about it. So, and I think Ash's sword has more prominent glow right now. I can't remember if it used to glow like this last time, but yeah, overall I'm quite a big fan of all the changes so far, and I think the staff has been doing a really great job with them. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel for more such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace out.